Let's meet with Erend. Wait, did we have a new resource? Lance Hornheart? Is that really new? Okay. Let's simply get rid of this one. I don't need any blast traps. Jomei, okay. I don't think I have enough vessels for trading with merchants, unfortunately. It's a shame. Oh wow, we haven't been here.
No, I'm awake and alert.
At all. Oh my god, how extravagant. They're not gonna let me pass, are they?
No one goes into the palace without an invitation.
Oh, okay. Who are you? The Blameless Marad.
Greetings, Aloy. I am known as Blameless Marad. Please come with me. You're needed for an important consultation.
What do you mean? Where's Erend?
He's inside, attending the Sun King, where we should be without further delay. Follow me, please.
Uh-oh.
All of these people are here to see the Sun King.
Yes, and each has come to ask a favor of him. Unpleasant, but that's politics. The Sun King is eager to meet you, the machine tamer with a curious eye for detail. It's all very intriguing.
I'm not here to intrigue you.
Too late.
I don't like this. Avad seems like a good person, but might be Erend is in trouble, right? Oh my god! Are all of these people... Do all these people want to see Avad for a consultation or whatever?
Ignore them. Nobles are like children who whine when they don't get a second helping of dessert.
Wait, what's there? Can we go here?
What's the Sun King like?
The most important thing is what he isn't like. His father.
We get it.
To be a reasonable man.
Oh, wait, my focus doesn't work anymore. The hell is this place?
Aloy of the Nora. She who sees the unseen. Welcome. It would seem you have done me a great service. Erend, tell her what you found.
I checked Ursa's tomb. You were right, Aloy. The body is missing a scar below her right knee. I gave it to Ursa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive. And I will not abandon her.
We only know she was taken, not who took her.
I can help with that. Ursa has an enemy among the Oseram. A warlord named Dervahl.
Impossible. Every clan in the claim has been hunting for him since the liberation. He has to be dead by now.
No other Oseram had the motive and ingenuity to lure Ursa into this trap. I expect to find him lurking somewhere near the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate. He'll be waiting for word from us at the marketplace in Pitchcliff.
I can't move troops to the border without provoking the Oseram. But I could send a few vanguardsmen. And perhaps an exceptionally gifted Nora as well.
Oh, wow. You're flattering me.
Marad, let me discuss it with her privately.
Oh, wow. With the king privately?
I hate to impose further after all you've done, but this is a matter of great importance to me.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Wow, we're just standing before the king, just like that? Okay.
It sounds like Ursa means a lot to you.
Without her Oseram vanguard, I would not have been able to liberate Meridian and end my father's brutal reign. Since then, it has been difficult to maintain peace between our tribes. But Ursa has a way of making her people see reason. So you see, I need her back at my side. And quickly.
I see.
Who is Dervahl exactly?
To understand Dervahl, you must first understand my father. He truly thought of himself as a sun god. His mind was broken. He believed that blood sacrifice would solve, well, everything. So he raided the other tribes for victims, especially the Oseram.
And the Nora.
Dervahl fought back. He crafted powerful weapons and rallied his people. My father responded with the ultimate cruelty. He captured Dervahl's wife and daughter and sacrificed them in the Sun Ring.
Okay. Yeah, why kidnap Ursa then?
So, why would Dervahl go to so much trouble to kidnap Ursa?
He felt she betrayed him.
Ah.
She fought by his side until she realized he planned to raise Meridian and butcher its people. And she came to me. Together, we stopped him and liberated the city from my father. Dervahl has spent every moment since trying to get revenge. Mostly on the other Oseram who fought with us. He made so many powerful enemies, I thought we'd seen the last of him. I was wrong.
But this is all speculation, isn't it? Dervahl? We don't have any first eyewitnesses, but this is a video game. Probably it's Dervahl. Probably it's Dervahl.
I'd like to ask you something about the Sundom and its politics.
By all means.
Okay. How about the Shadow Carja, because we fought them?
What can you tell me about the Shadow Carja? What do they have to do with Ursa?
They are remnants of my father's regime, holding out at the fortress of Sunfall to the west. Like him, they care only for domination, and seek to draw upon the power of the sun by spilling blood in its name. Since Ursa helped me take this city from them, they were perfect scapegoats. Dervahl knew this, of course, and planned it well.
In the west, huh? You mean the Forbidden West?
They call you a sun god who killed his own father in order to unite the tribes in harmony. Is any of it true?
They say you can see the invisible, split an arrow at 50 paces, and tame machines at a glance. How much of that is true?
It's not too far off.
I would like to unite the tribes in harmony, but you saw how many courtiers I have to deal with first. Maybe next week.
Jeez, he has a sense of humor.
Quite a place you've got here. You can almost see the little people below the mesa.
You don't approve? Well, I have a secret for you. Neither do I. But we must be patient. Change won't come in a single sunrise.
But will it happen at all, while men live in palaces?
It might. Eventually. If people like you help me bring it about.
How optimistic. I like that.
Your politics seem very complicated. The Oseram are friends, but enemies too?
I couldn't have liberated Meridian without the help of Ursa and her Oseram freebooters. Many of them have settled here. But the ealdormen of the Oseram clans in the claim have become jealous of their success. So have many Carja nobles. It's a volatile situation, especially given the fact that my father raided the Oseram for years. Ursa helps keep the peace, promising a future based on mutual gain. But some, like Dervahl, will never let go of their venom.
Yeah.
I need to get going.
I know. Well, they say kings should never beg. But please, help me find Ursa.
Who says that?
Murad, for one. Don't hesitate to ask him or Erend if you have further questions.
Okay. Oh, what's this? Founding of Meridian. We are Carja. In us is the blood of those led by Araman from persecution and pursuit so long ago. Out of the far savage east we came, guardians of a treasure greater than land and ore metal. the leaves of the old ones. Ahriman found the leaves in a ruin, picked out by a beam of sunlight, and he recognized at once their importance. Within was etched the first teachings of how to observe the sun, to recognize its guidance and to understand the place of man. From out of the leaves came the first glyphs, the first writing, so our knowledge could last longer than voices. But when our forefathers offered to share this gift, they were driven out by those they had once called tribesfolk. These ones feared to have the light of knowledge brought to bear on their ignorance, or were jealous of its power, and so began the long wandering of our people, trusting only that the sun would guide them and deliver them from the barbarian tribes. Oh, so far it coincides with Nora folklore, isn't it? The path was hard and marked by the stones of families who fell along the wayside, even Ahriman's own. The persecution was unceasing. From those without purpose, only the desire to debase and destroy. But the faith of the Carja was rewarded with a distant vision, a tower like a solid ray of the sun, holding on the horizon, flashing. Even as their enemies descended upon them, Ahriman followed the flight of the Glinthawks, leading his people through looming canyons and teeming jungles. Again they saw the tower, so close now it seemed to reach to the very sun itself, and they saw that the Glinthawks perched upon it. Beheld in the light of the sun, the tower, the spire, cast its long shadow upon a mesa across the verdant valley. Ahriman knew he had found a haven for the tribe, as this was the place shunned by those without his faith, who cowered from the magnificence of the spire or the shining feathers of the Glinthawks. He named this place Meridian, from a passage in the leaves, and the tribe settled in the protection of the great mesa. They found this site was blessed in every respect, carving their cliff houses from the bounteous resources and in time from the red rock of the mesa itself, crowning it with the first columns of the City of the Sun. Truly the sun gave much to the descendants of our forefathers, granting Meridian great harvests and prosperity, and the bounds of the sun them for as far as its light touched. In time, seeing Meridian shielded us from the dark arrows and plots of our foes, other foreigners brought trade and tribute. Holy Meridian! Without spire and sun, there would be no Meridian, but now and forevermore it stands as monument to both, and the glory of Ahriman and the founders is reflected anew in each Sun King of the Radiant line and the noble houses of the Sun Court. Interesting. Maybe there is truth after all in the Nora teachings. Wait, hold on. I have 3 skill points again. Why don't I... Disarm traps. Or ammo crafter. I guess ammo crafter is more useful. At least it sounds more useful. Okay, yeah, let's go with ammo crafter. Wonderful. Hello.
So, I thought Ursa was dead, and I thought Dervahl was dead. Dead doesn't seem to mean what it used to. Or maybe I'm just an ass. Whatever. All I know is that it's time to find my sister and get some payback. I hope Murad's guy grabs us a lead.
Okay.
Did Ursa ever tell you anything about Dervahl?
We were both under his command for a while.
Whoa.
Sort of. Helped him recruit an army to take out the mad Sun King. But then he got real creepy with Ursa.
Oh.
Needless to say, she wasn't interested, but he wouldn't let it go. Not to mention the fact that we realized he wanted to murder every Carja, not just the bad ones. Long story short, he's a grazer-licking dungbag.
Fair enough.
Avad seems committed to finding your sister.
Yeah, those two got along. And some people say they shacked up, but I don't buy it. Seems a little skinny for her.
What?
Oh, okay, some bad images are forming in my head. Let's just focus on finding her. And kicking Dervahl's ass.
Come on, I do think they fit well together.
I'd better go.
Don't stand me up in Pitchcliff, okay? Ursa needs us.
Don't worry. Eren, don't worry.
Aloy, how can I be of service?
It's obvious that you're an advisor to the Sun King, but what is it you do exactly?
Whatever is needed, of course.
Are you always so evasive?
It depends.
That's interesting. Oh, so he's advisor to the king, but he's the blameless, so all the action, I guess the king takes the responsibility?
You were right about Avad. He seems genuine.
He is the Sun King. I serve him the best I can. What else would you have me say?
Huh. Did you serve the last one as best you could too?
Well, I served him to his enemies. It was the best I could do for the Sundom.
What did you do?
Nothing I could be blamed for.
Of course not. Okay, I like this guy.
Sounds to me like you're a spy.
A
There are many
spy?
helpful voices in the Sundom and beyond. I like to think of myself as a good listener.
Oh, like a spy master?
So why do they call you Blameless Maraud?
Well, it depends on who you mean by they, and what they might wish to blame me for.
Talking to you is tiring.
So they say.
No, it's fun, it's fun.
What will I find at the border?
An outpost full of Oseram, most of whom want nothing to do with Dervahl. Still, he inspires great loyalty in those who fought with him against the last Sun King. He will not be caught alone. And don't forget, he is a master craftsman. Nothing delights him more than his dangerous toys.
Oh, you mean traps? Or what do you mean?
What makes you so sure Dervahl did this to Ursa?
I don't care for sure or certain. I prefer likely or probably. How many Oseram are clever enough for this ruse? Capable of building the weapon you described?
Oh.
Hate Ursa so. More than one? Not likely. Dervahl? Quite probably.
Even if people think he's dead.
That is surely another reason to be suspicious of certain words.
Questioning everything, like a good spy master. But, oh, yeah, Dervahl may have built that weapon.
I have to go.
Then you must.
Interesting. What's over there? The Sun Kings. The Chronicle of the Sun Kings. The founder Ahriman, who guided our forefathers from the shadows of the savage east into the fastness of the Mesa Valley, and who, reading the signs of sun and shadow both, delivered them to the site of Holy Meridian. The bounteous Amavad, who oversaw the clearing and sowing of the royal maize lands so that none who walked in the sun's favor should go hungry again. He cut back the jewel to claim the rich estate lands for the first houses of the Sun Court. The Farseean Adahin, who expanded the sun's dominion to the north, south, and east, setting a gate at Bright Market Harbor, and who, before the sun at its highest, proclaimed these lands would be known as the Karja's Sundom, so by the light it was good. Generous Juvadan, who stocked the metal markets with the spoils of his own trampler hunts, and who allowed trade from north and south, even permitting outlanders the gift of the counting glyphs, so they might understand more than simple barter. Zavarad, the pilgrim Sun King, whose tower was raised to the top of the Ridge of Veils, and who crossed the great waters of the daybreak, so the Sundom might extend ever further, and to honor this passage had a great blazon arch raised on the far shores. Bold Irith, who saw the sun's passing into the west as a challenge, and forged after it with a great army, to be pushed back 3 times at the great canyon lands that would be known as the Daunt. until on the fourth time his cohort broke through and were vanished in the lands beyond. Oh, interesting. Like, if they say west, what do they mean exactly? Like, the west coast of America? Or even Japan? Asia? Prudent Bazadit, who had the mantle of his fallen brother thrust upon him suddenly, who ordered the construction of the fortress of Sunfall and the garrison at Blazon Arch, declaring the land beyond it the Forbidden West, where only the sun may go. Yeah, probably not across the ocean, I don't think. Huvadin, the Returner, who strove to bring civilization to the savage east, but returned after many strenuous endeavors, saying it was no longer fit for the people of the sun, and called for the building of great towers and walls, so this wild land might be observed safely. He burned his fingers, probably. Renan, the Firebird, who saw the Sundom suffer unprovoked attack by the Tennacht horde, and who, against the protests of his advisors, accompanied his army to confront them. Under the sun he claimed victory. Though he was so greatly scarred, he wore his blazoned helmet from that day. Nahasis, who was a hunter as much as Sun King, and called for the proudest men of the noble houses to prove themselves in competition beneath the sun, and that those who felled the greatest machines would be situated as the first Sunhawk and Hawks of the Hunter's Lodge. The illuminated Marzid, who the sun visited with vision so vivid and grand, he commissioned many statues and frescoes of his visage in Meridian, and for his summer palace in Sunfall had a great citadel raised, where he remained painting until he took deathly ill from his own pigments. Okay, an artist, seems like he didn't do much. Hiva's elder brother of Marzid, who decreed each family with a suitable male child should submit their child in service of the Sunkim's then depleted ranks, and had the artisans turn their attention from works of art to outfitting each soldier of the sun with the very finest armor, halberd and bow. Jiran, who in his early years was a strong Sun King, defending the Sundom from the encroachment of other tribes and the derangement of the machines, but who became greatly addled and ordered the spilling of much blood in the sun's name, threatening to bring a twilight time upon us. And Avad, the Liberator. His story yet has to be written. Yeah, it's clear that this was written post-Avad, isn't it? Okay, maybe we'll just fast travel. Oh, wow, okay, that's far away. There's the Zeta Cauldron already. I probably want to go this route so we can go activate that long neck. Yeah? Oh, I can hear the long neck already. Oh wait, it's called the Tallneck. The Tallneck. Sun Steps. Oh, hello. It's kind of a miracle he didn't see me. Hey, where's he going? What are the cultists doing here? And how do I get up? don't think that will work.
Okay, I need to get up to the Tallneck's head.
Easier said than done if there are cultists everywhere.
What are they doing here?
The killers?
It looks like they're trying to capture the Tallneck.
How is that even possible? What was he looking at? Cultist plans. Override the Tallneck, okay. Nice, do I really need to care about these cultists? Oh damn.
What was that?
No one. Okay, he's gone. How do I get up? How do I get up? Definitely can't jump on top of that from here. That would be ridiculous.
Still sniffing around.
Dead, but not long. Watch out.
What? Freaking hell, there's a corruptor. Oh my god. Okay, I think it's better to get on top of the Tallneck stealthily and then Is that a Ravager?
Haven't you got anything better to do?
Why is everyone alert? Again? Is it the stupid corruptor? Why is the corruptor already damaged? Okay, can I finally cross the bridge now? My goodness. Defend the... What did it say?
Here we go again.
Override. Yeah, we got it. Lot of weapons. Whoa, what's it doing here?
Could be something here.
Dan! Can I
Move along now.
drink something? No. Can I climb up this way? Nope. Oh, these are hardpoint arrows. Interesting, I've never seen arrows lying around like that. God, will they please just stop? Stop moving.
Sorry to spoil your fun.
Holy crap. What are they shooting at?
I'm clear.
Whoa! didn't even see me! Holy crap, what reflexes. No, don't go, don't go. Wonderful. Uh-oh. There are more cultists. Where's that corruptor going? It's not coming up, is he? Is it? No.
I can breathe again.
Perfect. Well, not perfect, but the people here are dead. Irregular ancient charm. How charming. How do I get on top of that? Here we go. These are hardpoint arrows.
This should be a good spot for jumping onto the Tallneck.
Good. What do we do about a corruptor? Isn't everyone dead? Then I can just go out loud, can I? Wonderful. Perfect. But honestly, I didn't expect the gun to kill the corruptor that fast. It's a little bit scary.
I think I can leap onto the Tallneck from here.
Wonderful. Here goes nothing.
All right. Now I just have to reach its head.
Great. Ouch! Am I alright? Yeah. Observer log. Orbit initiated. Cycle 801111. Routing query sent. No response G prime. Human interference detected. Ping inert agents. Dormant. Human interference detected. That must have been the cultists. Deselect track. What about all the resources? The corruptor. Anything else? Yeah, it's okay. And we should travel on. These are supply crates. Probably want to take them. Otherwise, it would be too much of a waste, isn't it?
Got one.
How to get on top of that? No? Wait, how do I get on top of that? Oh, it's so dark, I can't see anything. Am I missing something? Do I need to come from that way? Yes. Okay. But this is a one-way street. How did the cultists go? That is not very practical, is it? For the cultists?
I'd have to leave something else behind.
Oh, what about my health? I'm still full, damn it. Shock arrows? I don't even have a bow that will shoot shock arrows. Oh. Oh, the music. Where do we need to go? Over there. Let's get mount.